Hi friends, welcome to Family Singalong Storytime with Miss Sam. I work at the Asheboro Public Library Children's Room, and today we're doing a family sing-along all about fall. Singing songs together as a family is one of the best ways we can develop phonological awareness and early literacy skills with your littles. And today our fall songs are going to be all about the leaves on the trees changing from green to orange to red to yellow. And hopefully we'll have songs that you can take with you to sing throughout the rest of your day. If you have any instruments you can bring with you to Family Sing-along, we've got our shaky eggs. If you've got your hands, you've got all the instruments that you need. You can bring a tambourine, you can bring a jingling set of keys, anything you'd like to Family Storytime so that we can sing along together and play to the beat. For our first song today, we're singing an old favorite. It's called Icky Sticky Bubblegum. If you know the words, sing along with me, but if you don't, the words should appear right here. First, we have to take a piece of bubblegum out of our pockets, and we have to unwrap it. Go ahead, do this at home. We gotta chew our bubblegum, just like this. There's a big piece of bubblegum. And then we gotta blow a big bubble together. Are you ready? Here we go. So big. Biggest bubble ever. It's so big that it pops. Oh, gross. And then you have icky stickies all over your hands. Ugh. And what's the first thing we do when we have icky stickies all over our hands? If you said wash your hands, that's right. But for this one, we're going to sing a song. That's the first thing we do, is we sing a song about this icky, sticky bubblegum. And it goes like this. We're gonna clap together. 1, 2, 3. Icky, icky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, icky, sticky, sticky bubblegum. Make my hands stick to my shoulders. Your hands are stuck to your shoulders at home, and you try to pull them away, but the icky, sticky bubblegum keeps them stuck there. And we pull this way, and we pull that way, and we pull them away. Good job. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Icky, icky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, icky, sticky, sticky bubblegum makes my hands stick to my head. Your hands are stuck to your head, and you pull this way, and you pull that way, and you pull them away. Good job. One more. 1, 2, 3. Icky, icky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, icky, sticky, sticky bubblegum. Make my hands stick to my knees. They're stuck to my knees, and I pull this way, and I pull that way, and I pull them away. Good job. And what's the next thing we do after we sang our Icky Sticky Bubblegum song and we've got icky sticky hands? We wash our hands. So let's walk to the sink. Let's turn on the faucet. Shh. Let's let the water rush out and put some soap on our hands. And we're gonna wash our hands and wash our hands for 20 seconds. Then we're gonna turn off the water. Don't waste water. Shh. Pull down a towel. Pat our hands dry. And now we've got nice, clean hands to touch our library books. Our letter of the day today is F. F is for fall. Fall is another word for autumn, the season that we're in right now. Let's go ahead and trace the F if you see it. Do you see the F? Awesome. So let's trace the word fall if you see the word fall here. Great job. Today's library book that we're going to be reading is called In the Middle of Fall. In the Middle of Fall by Kevin Henkes. This is read with permission by HarperCollins. Thank you, HarperCollins. Here's our happy little pumpkin. In the middle of fall, when the leaves have already turned. What colors are in this tree? Oranges and yellows and reds. And the sky is mostly gray and the air is chilly. Chilly means cold. When the air is chilly, you wear a jacket. What kind of animals are these? Happy little squirrels. And the squirrels are frisky. Means they like to play. And the gardens are brown. They're turning brown, getting ready for winter. And the pumpkins are ready. The pumpkins are ready to be picked. You'll see a lot of pumpkin patches. Maybe go and pick your own. And the apples are like ornaments. Means they're round and large on the trees and ready to be picked. And it takes just one big gust of wind, and all at once, everything is yellow and red and orange. And all over, all around. Just catching leaves that are floating through the air from the wind. There's a lot of trees like this in North Carolina. Right in the middle of fall. But remember it, because very soon, the yellow and red and orange will be gone. All the leaves will have fallen off the trees. That's what I call fall, fall. And the sky will change again. Start to get a little bit more gray, white, crisp, and then soon, very soon, the sky will be white and empty. And ready to fill up with snow. What season do you think comes next? Does it look like winter? Winter will come after fall. And that was In the Middle of Fall by Kevin Henkes. We've got lots of lovely fall books at the Asheboro Public Library, so be sure that you're calling us and we can check out books onto your account. You can curbside pick up books for the fall and for Halloween. Next, we're going to sing a song about 5 little leaves. Let's count our leaves together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 little leaves so bright and gay. We're dancing about on a tree one day. But along came the wind blowing through town. Whoosh! And one little leaf came tumbling down. How many leaves do we have left on our board? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little leaves so bright and gay were dancing about on a tree one day. Along came the wind, blowing through town. Whoosh! And one little leaf came tumbling down. How many leaves are left on our board? 1, 2, 3. 3 little leaves so bright and gay were dancing about on a tree one day. Along came the wind blowing through town. Whoosh! And along this leaf came tumbling down. How many leaves are left on the board? 1, 2. Two little leaves so bright and gay were dancing about on a tree one day. Along came the wind, blowing through town. Whoosh! And another leaf came tumbling down. Oh no! How many leaves are left? Just one. One little leaf, so bright and gay, was dancing about on a tree one day. Along came the wind, blowing through town. Whoosh! And here comes the leaf tumbling down. How many leaves are left on the board? 0 leaves. Let's bring our leaves back. First, I'd like the brown one. Then I'd like the green one. Then next, the pink one. Then after that, the red one. Then after that, last but not least, the little orange leaf. Very good. Now we're going to take out our arms real wide like this and wiggle our fingers. We're going to pretend to be a tree, and you can do this at home whether you're sitting or you're standing. Make sure you're putting out your branches real wide and wiggling your fingers like the leaves. And we're going to sing this to the tune of Wheels on the Bus. The leaves on the trees go swish, 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 swish. The leaves on the trees go swish, swish, swish on an autumn day. The leaves on the trees go tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. The leaves on the trees go tumbling down on an autumn day. The leaves on the ground go crunch, 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 crunch. The leaves on the ground go crunch, crunch, crunch on an autumn day. Yay! Well done, trees. Good job with your leaves. I have another song about the leaves on the trees. We're going to count all the leaves on the trees. They're going to sway in the morning, sway in the evening, sway in the moonlight. 10 little leaves on the trees. Show me your leaves. Can you make them sway? Good job. Now let's count them. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little leaves, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little leaves, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little leaves, 10 little leaves on the tree. They can sway, sway, sway in the morning, sway, sway, sway in the evening, sway, sway, sway in the moonlight. 10 little leaves on the tree. They can shake, shake, shake in the morning, shake, shake, shake in the evening, shake, shake, shake in the moonlight. 10 little leaves on the tree. They can fall, fall, fall in the morning, fall, fall, fall in the evening, fall, fall, fall in the moonlight. 10 little leaves on the tree. Yay! Bravo, trees and leaves. And for our last song of the day, we're going to be singing a very silly animal sound song. And this is a phonological awareness song. It helps us learn the parts of speech, the parts of words, the way that our mouths can form around sounds. It's really great for early literacy, but it's also super fun. And every sing-along story time, we're going to add a new verse, a new silly animal part. So for our first time, we've got 2 verses, and our next sing-along story time in a few weeks, we'll add a 3rd. So we're going to be using our whole body for this song. So if you can, stand up with me and use your body to do the dance moves. If you're still sitting, that's a-okay. You can do it sitting as well. The song is called Ah Went the Little Green Frog. Ah went the little green frog one day. Ah went the little green frog. Ah went the little green frog one day, and they all went ah. But we know frogs go shimmy, shimmy, shake, Shimmy, shimmy, shake. Shimmy, shimmy, shake, but we know frogs go. Shimmy, shimmy, shake, they don't go. Ah. Bloop, bloop went the little blue fish one day. Bloop, bloop went the little blue fish. Bloop, bloop went the little blue fish one day. And they all went bloop, bloop, bloop. But we know fish go kissy, kissy, kiss. Kissy, kissy, kiss. Kissy, kissy, kiss. But we know fish go kissy, kissy, kiss. They don't go bloop, bloop, bloop. Those are our 2 verses, and in a few weeks we'll add a 3rd. Thank you so much for joining me for Family Sing-along Storytime. I hope you had a great time, and we'll see you towards the end of the month for spooky serenades in 2 Mondays. Have a wonderful October.